All right, welcome to the Pay Your Tip Up Podcast. I'm Texas DJ. I'm going to be your host for the Pay Your Tip Up Podcast. Podcast about strip club places, strip club people, and strip club lessons. And today we're bringing up sugar babies. Why? Because some idiot the other day actually said in front of me, what the hell is a sugar baby? And I understand that. Sugar daddy is a term being tossed around a lot, and most people know what it is. But the person on the receiving end of all the gifts, all the trips, all the cars, prizes, and all the rest of that crap is called a sugar baby. They're the ones that are getting all the attention and prizes and gifts from the sugar daddies. They're called sugar babies. So I thought I would talk to you guys about, sugar babies. Now, these sugar daddies are out there and they're looking for hot looking chicks. Now, I understand there's a lot of them in a college town like Austin. Hell, you can't throw a rock without hitting a hot-looking blonde, brunette, or redhead. Well, mostly the blondes and the brunettes. But you can't hit a redhead or two. I know, I've seen them. If you want a girl that's got big tits, small tits, big ass, small ass, you want a girl with some thighs or no thighs, thigh gap heaven, or not, it's up to you. Guys, throw a rock in this fucking town and you'll guarantee to hit it. But you can't walk around fucking bars, start hitting up chicks and be like, oh, you know what, no. If you start trying to get a sugar baby at a bar, you might end up getting hit in the face. Or more importantly, she might have a boyfriend who will punch you in the fucking face. So how do you get hot girls to come to you? Well, guys, you go to a strip club. Why? Because at every strip club, there is 10 to 15% of strippers that will fuck for money. And that 10 to 15% are the ones you have to look for to be sugar babies. Yeah, I know, right? Now, for those of you that actually listen to, Stripper Sex for Beginners, on another podcast that I did, I said there's basically three, types of girls that put up for money. The classy, the kinky, and the almost anybody. All right? Now, the classy women can become sugar babies. They're the girls that are very intelligent. Sugar daddies that want company, the girlfriend experience, like an unofficial wifey, from time to time. They will go for the classy chick. The kinky ones aren't really that kind of thing. Okay, that's not them. Why? Because they're there to satisfy your kink and get the fuck out with money. Okay? I haven't seen any of these girls that I knew that do kinky stuff at the clubs. I mean, like the girl will jack you off with her feet, the girl that'll talk shit to you while you jack yourself up. Those type of girls are the ones that'll choke you, the ones that'll bite you and do all that stuff. They're there for the kink and get money. So a lot of them do not become sugar babies. I haven't met one. So if you have met a girl that does kinky shit at the strip clubs for money, please let me know. And so that way I can correct it. But as of now, the kink, I haven't seen become sugar babies. Now, about anybody, girls, they'll become sugar babies. Now, there's classifications of sugar babies. The stereotype and the money maker. Now, let's go with the stereotype first, guys. And like I said, the just about anybody girls, the ones that'll fuck you if you don't smell like shit, aren't an extreme asshole, and aren't extremely perverted. Extremely perverted, please use your imagination. And the worst thing you can imagine, those motherfuckers have been to strip clubs. I have met guys that make me want to shoot them in the face because of how fucking disgusting they are. Okay? I hate to say it, but yeah, those guys are fucking disgusting. And I wish I could shoot them in the face. Now, just about anybody's are glad to become a sugar baby. Why? Because, guys, these girls, a lot of them are not very educated. They don't look beyond being 25. Okay? These girls will do cocaine, meth, heroin, ecstasy, speed. They'll do anything because they want to YOLO. No, I said that wrong. They want to live life to its fullest because you only live once. According to people that don't believe in reincarnation. But they believe in you only live once, so they'll try anything. Oh, you know what? Hey, girl, I want you to bring your best friend to my place also so we can have a threesome. That girl will do anything to fucking make it happen. Why? Because if you tell her, hey, I'm going to buy you this really nice Coach purse with the matching wallet, and tell your friend, I will buy her this at not as expensive. Did I say Coach or Gucci? I can't remember. I'll buy her this less expensive Gucci purse that does not have the matching wallet inside. They will literally go and tell their friends that shit. And if they're money grubbing hoes like they are, they will jump on it. How do I know this? Because I fucking seen it. Okay? I've been in the strip club game for a long time. I have seen shit. I have literally heard girls talking about the gifts they've gotten from sugar daddies. And guys, they're not all that. Okay? I've seen some of these purses and wallets and outfits and fucking Gucci and Coach fucking bikinis. They're not worth it. But to the guy who's getting 2 bitches at once to fuck him, yeah, it's worth it. Why? Because some of these guys are, they got failed marriages because they worked all the goddamn time. As far as they're concerned, you know, they're in that midlife crisis. They haven't got enough pussy. They want pussy. More than just pussy, they want control. That's right. They want control. So those guys will go out there looking for the young and dumb and won't be anything beyond 25 besides a single mother. You know, I hate to say that, but yeah, they'll look for those girls. They'll tell them, hey, you know what? I'll give you and your friend a trip to Vegas. You guys want to go to Austin City Limits? I'll buy tickets. You want to go South by Southwest and get with backstage exclusive passes? I got you. Okay? You guys want to go to fucking Miami? You want to go to California? They give you all these different things because you're going to give them sex. For those of you girls thinking, oh, well, you know, I'm the kind of sugar baby that doesn't put out. Well, bitch, your time is limited because these guys will only keep you on the line for so long before they say, oh, no biters. I'm going to go. Why? Let's throw another guy on the table. We called him Apple Guy. Guy worked for the company of Apple. He's a software engineer. Nice dude. Okay, nice dude. But he's looking for pussy. I've seen him look for sugar babies. Now, this guy understands his life. Was married. Lost his marriage because he works all the time. So on his free time, he goes headhunting. He goes to looking for girls that are going to put out. And I saw him with a stripper that was, I'm a personal trainer. He signed up for several workout sessions that he prepaid for, mind you, that were $150 a lesson to get to know this chick. And finally, one day, she's like, well, you know, I'm not going to fuck you, right? He's like, oh, okay, really? All right, peace. She kept calling for, I was like, well, you know, I've got a problem with my computer. I was like, bitch, go to Apple Care. I'm not going to help you. Why? Because he wanted pussy. She wasn't going to give him pussy. And he's like, well, then, fuck you. It does happen, ladies. If you think that, oh, I could be a sugar baby and not give out the sugar, well, you know, your time is limited. Those guys will only put up with that shit for so long before they put you in foreclosure. Sorry, ladies, those are sugar babies. Those are sugar baby rules. If you don't want to play the game, don't play the game. But if you get into the game, understand that you will get hurt. You will get treated like shit. Why? Because as far as your value holds up, it's as far as they're willing to carry you. And I don't mean to be cruel when I say that. Okay, this game is about looks to them. You lose your looks to them, you lost your value. Okay? They would rather have an old beat up car because as far as they're concerned, in their mind, they can fix that up, but they can't fix you up. Thinking I'm being too mean? Well, you've obviously never seen it. I have. I've seen girls that suddenly are like, oh my God, he stopped paying my rent. I've got to go pay my rent. I got to work my ass off for the next few days. I've seen it. What can I tell you? If you're a stereotype sugar baby, guys, your time is limited. I suggest you hit up as many motherfuckers as you can and get them while you can. There are some women in their 30s who have become sugar babies. And guys, let me tell you, it is possible. There's some guys that don't want to deal with the whole 1,000 miles a minute 20-year-old strippers or sugar babies. Because those girls, if you're in your late 40s and early 50s, trust me, you can't keep up with those chicks. And these guys don't want to. So they're going to go for girls that are hot in their 30s. But ladies, your time is limited. There's always a limited time offer. Okay, your beauty, your ability to be interesting to them, your ability to provide them with a good sexual experience will eventually all fade. You will be considered boring, and they will leave you. Again, that's the game. If you don't like it, don't play it. Now, that's a majority of the stereotypes. Now, we have a few of them. I call them the moneymakers. These are the girls that have the ability to be fucking goddesses. Okay, I had a friend named Penelope. Penelope was a goddess among sugar babies. This woman had a sugar baby from her early 20s. She is now in her early 50s, and she still has sugar daddies. Why? Because she's business savvy. She's intelligent. She's actually said, hey, you know what? You were telling me about this business deal you're going to be doing? Don't do it. Why? Because I looked it up online, and it's really risky, and I don't think you should take a chance. And some guys have been told her, because I've actually been at the bar, when they're talking about these business deals, saying, well, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, motherfucker, I'm trying to save you some money. I have actually known guys that have broken up with her because they didn't take her business advice. Their business fucked up because they didn't listen to her, and then came crawling back, and she's like, nah, fuck you. You didn't want to listen to me, so go fuck yourself. Yes. Alright? Penelope was a bad bitch. A lot of you girls are not bad bitches. So understand, you can't fill that position. You might be thinking, oh, well, you know, you don't know me. You don't know me. Well, if you start thinking that response to what I just said, you know what? You are a stereotype and your value will drop. A money-making bitch is not going to care about me. Not going to listen to me. They're going to know they want to find a guy that not only wants pussy, but wants company. Those guys are rare for sugar daddies. Why? Because they hit a stage in their life where sex is important, but trust me, having someone sit there and talk to you and give you great conversation, being able to decompress with them on a level that allows pure comfort is very, very hard to find. Those money makers, they understand that. And they don't play. They have to like you. They have to be invested in you. Invested in a sugar daddy sounds stupid. But no, guys, understand, they're giving up time for you. They are giving up time to spend with you. So you have to be not an asshole. These guys are guys that just couldn't get back up on the dating scene. They just want to spend time with someone. Yeah, they want sex, but they want conversation. They want good dinners. They want good evenings. And guys, money makers like Penelope, they're rare. They're rare. Okay? Because this chick has a handful of sugar daddies. She says gifts on their birthday. She pays for gifts for them. I know Penelope actually bought a gift for one sugar daddy to, oh god damn it, I forget where it was. Let's just say New York. She bought him 2 tickets for him and his daughter to go to New York. She got them a hotel in New York. She paid for all this. And then, when her birthday came around, this motherfucker took her to Hawaii for 2 weeks. You might be thinking, well, yeah, because she's in New York. No, this guy appreciated the effort. He appreciated the interactions into his life as well as hers. If you don't know what that means, trust me, you have a lot of work to do when it comes to being a moneymaker sugar baby. That's all the time we got today. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson on sugar babies. And please, guys, this is a conversation. Go to my Gmail, send me your personal comments, your questions, or if you want me to share your story, just send it to me. I'll be glad to record it, send it out over the airways. Guys, it's a conversation. I love interaction. Please also hit me up on my Twitter. It's on every single video in the beginning. All right, it's time for me to go, so please share, like, subscribe if you can be bothered to. If not, fuck it. Please get home safe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.